Namaste friends, my name is Amit Garg. Welcome to my channel VedicAstro Amit. Today we'll talk about the transit of Surya Dev, Sun in the nakshatra of Mrigashira. Um, this is about 2 week transit from June 7th through June 21st. And as I always say, to understand the deeper meaning, the energy of a planet, you want to see which nakshatra it is placed in more than the sign. So we'll discuss how this, Sun in Mrigashira, what the effect is going to be. Now, Mrigashira, half of it, the first two padas of Mrigashira, they are in Taurus, Rashi, and the last two padas, the second half of Mrigashira, it is in Gemini, Mithun Rashi. So we can't really look at the houses it is in. So what we want to see is which house is the sun ruling in your chart. So based on that, I will analyze all the 12 rising signs. So first, let's look at the energy of Mrigashira and the energy of sun and how they combine together. First of all, Mrigashira. Mrigashira, the deity for Mrigashira is Soma, the Chandra god, the Somaras, you can say, the elixir of life, the Amrita. Right. So this is associated with immortality. Okay. The idea is there's a constant search for immortality. And you can also say on a mundane level about nourishment and feeling good, deep nourishment from within. And the symbol is the head of a deer. Okay, so head of a deer, that symbolizes it's the nature of this nakshatra. It's a very gentle nakshatra, Soumya. Okay, but the theme is that of searching, because the deer, if you see, deer is sort of always searching. There's this idea, this smell, this smell of the musk, this perfume, you can say, that's coming from within the deer. But the deer doesn't know that. So deer is constantly searching where this wonderful perfume, where this smell is coming from. At the end of the life, then, you find this musk within the body of the deer, and that is used to make perfume, literally. So there is a constant search in this nakshatra. There is a element of restlessness. Like you're not satisfied with the status quo. So there's inherent curiosity and desire to explore and wander and just go and search, look for something new, something interesting. So that's the energy, that's the idea of Mrigashira. Now, the sun, Surya, right? So the sun represents our soul. Sun is the natural Atmakaraka. Sun represents our ego. Sun is our self-confidence, our self-expression. Sun is the authority, all the government figures. Sun is our vitality also, our immunity. That is, for example, if Sun is in the first house, they say we have a good immunity if it is well placed. Sun is also our willpower, how strong our willpower is. So Sun basically represents who we are, our core identity. So that is the sun. So in a way, Sun and Mrigashira, they're very compatible with each other, because Mrigashira is also a very independent nakshatra, and Sun, being the king, of course, is very independent. So there is this element of searching, improving ourselves, doing better things, finding better, things in life. So that's the overall theme. So in general, Sun in Mrigashira, for everybody, this means there'll be a search for new territories to conquer. Sun is the king. King is always looking for new avenues, new kingdoms. So there'll be a search to establish our authority. Sun is naturally, looking for these things, but in Mrigashira, this will be very, very powerful energy, or this urge to look for new territories to conquer, to win. Next is Surya also is wisdom. Gayatri mantra is the mantra for Surya. And so there is a hunger for knowledge and wisdom naturally. And so with Sun in Mrigashira, there'll be a lot of focus on learning and knowledge and wisdom and dharma and discussion, all of that. Now, Sun is also our soul, Atmakaraka, right? So There'll be a search for the purpose of our soul, purpose of our existence. Why? Who am I? Why did I take birth? So that quest will be paramount. That will be very, very strong urge to figure out who we are, the purpose of our soul. There will also be a search for better health and better healing modalities because Surya represents our immunity and Mrigashira is the search. So search for better health, better immunity, but also like more better healing modalities, like because Mrigashira, the deity is Soma, right? Somaras, that is nectar. So literally there'll be quest to search for the nectar of life, the deep healing modalities, the alternate healing methods. So that'll be very prominent here. We'll discover a lot of innovative, alternative health initiatives will be there. And then literally there could be search for immortality, that is Soma. There could be search for dharma. Surya represents our dharma. And so Mrigashira will instigate, that will prompt us to figure out what is our dharma. Now, Surya Sun also represents all sorts of authorities and leaders. So there will be a search for the next big leader, or there could be the search for awakening the leader within us. Okay. And so that leader that we discover in Mrigashira, that will not be like a ruthless dictator. As I mentioned earlier, Mrigashira is a very gentle Soumya Nakshatra. So these 2 weeks will help us discover very compassionate and gentle leaders. So that'll be so either externally or externally, individually, and we'll see all the 12 rising signs. But in general, there will be a quest to discover the hidden leader within us, sitting within us. So awaken our leadership. But there could be excess of one thing, which is too much movement, too much restlessness could be there. There could be lack of focus. They literally there these 2 weeks you may see a lot of people starting many projects, but then running around in different directions and struggling to finish any of them. Right? So there could be indecisiveness. So those are some of the things we need to be careful about. And Big remedies are doing meditation to tackle this restlessness and lack of satisfaction with the status quo. And second thing is we have to understand that is more at the mental level, is that the musk is already within us. What we're seeking outside is it already exists within us. It is there. We already have what we're looking for. So that's the big remedy for this transit. So now we'll see one by one each of the rising signs. So how we'll look at it is, first of all, for example, Aries rising. For Aries rising, Leo is the fifth house. Okay, so Sun is the fifth lord. And so essentially we're looking at the fifth lord transiting through the nakshatra of Mrigashira. That means there could be a search for new romantic relationships. That's the fifth lord. There could be, new ways of doing things with your children if you have kids, or your disciples or your students. That's all fifth house. Or you can also encourage your children, your students, your disciples to do more research, to be more inquisitive, to be more curious. Or you could discover things with them or about them during this transit. There could be a search for new ways of doing investment. Okay, so like fifth house is stock market as well. So people may be searching for new ways of making money, or you could find some innovative ways of making money during this transit. Your children may have this urge to discover themselves, who they are. That is fifth lord in Mrigashira, and that being the planet is Sun. So that means it may be a good way or a good starting point for self-discovery for your children. This is a wonderful time to further enhance or develop your intellect. Fifth house is buddhi, it is the intellect. And so Sun here is the Lord, and Sun will be in Mrigashira. That means you will be on a quest to awaken your intellect. So use your mind, do more mental exercises, and you'll discover that, that literally you are more intelligent than you thought you were. And so this will enhance your intelligence. So the key remedies we discussed in the intersection also, but you can chant Gayatri mantra, especially any mantras would be powerful for Aries rising because it's the fifth house we're talking about. Fifth house represents mantras and chanting. So Gayatri mantra especially will be very powerful during this transit for Aries rising. So that's for Aries rising. Next is Taurus rising, Taurus Lagna. For Taurus Lagna, Leo is your fourth house. So the fourth lord is going to be in Mrigashira Nakshatra. There will be a quest for finding inner happiness. You may discover during this period, or you may be set on path to discover what makes you happy. That is fourth house, inner happiness. And you'll do that in a very gentle manner. That's Mrigashira. There may be quest for making your relationship with your mother better. This period will improve your connection, your relationship with your mother, or you, if you are a female native, you may become a better mother. This transit will trigger things in you that will make you a better mother for your children, for other people in general. You may be looking for real estate opportunities. That is fourth lord in Mrigashira. You'll be searching for deals, for investments in real estate. You may also be looking for a new vehicle or a bigger, better vehicle. That is a fourth house. You may even change things around in your house. And literally, you could actually be searching for a new home. You may to change your residence or to change things around in your house or to change. See, Mrigashira is also about changing your, strategy, your perspective. So, current way of thinking or living may go out. That may be replaced by a new way of thinking, new strategy, new things in life. So it's a time period where you may change a lot of things in your residence or move to a different house altogether. Next to Gemini rising. Gemini rising, we have Leo is your third house. And so the third lord is going through the nakshatra of Mrigashira. So you will be searching for a lot of things related to the third house. You may be searching for new ways of communication, networking. You may be actually be searching for, improving your writing skills, your communication skills. You may discover new friends, you may make new close friends during this phase. Or you may rediscover your relationship with your younger siblings. There'll be a search, a quest, a curiosity to further develop and enhance your relationship with younger siblings, with close friends, with your neighbors, all of that. You may also be curious to develop your courage, to be more courageous in day-to-day challenges. That is the third house. And most importantly, this is the period when you look for new skills, to develop new skills. This excellent time period, these 2 weeks, devote on discovering what are your strengths, what are the skills that you can learn, enhance, and adopt in your life. So that's for Gemini rising. Now, next is for Cancer rising. Cancer rising, Cancer Lagna. Sun is your second lord. So Leo is the second house. And so second lord is going through the nakshatra of Mrigashira. Second house is our speech. So you may be actually traveling and giving speech. So this is a very powerful combination for that. Or you may be discovering new avenues to deliver your speeches. Second thing is the food. Very important transit. You may actually, because Mrigashira is connected with Soma, the Somaras, the Amrita, the elixir, the nectar of life. So you may discover a really healthy and powerful food or diet uh, or ways to improve your immunity. That is second house, the food aspect of it. Then you may also be on the quest to improve the knowledge, the wisdom of your family members. And then finally, the second house is family wealth, the accumulated resources, right? So that there'll be a quest, there'll be a seeking ways you can improve your family wealth. So you'll discover new ways. You'll be on the quest. You'll be searching for new ways of discovering or improving or accumulating family wealth. This is also a good time to actually travel around and seek new places and new experiences with your family members. So that's the second lord uh, in Mrigashira. So that's for the sign of Cancer. Next is the sign of Leo. Very important transit, of course, Leo rising sign. So your Lagna Lord is going through the nakshatra of Mrigashira. That means, first of all, there'll be a search for self, for who you are, for your identity, for your personality. And then this is the period when you'll improve your immunity, or you'll do things to improve your immunity, your personality, of course. And then also you will rise as a leader. You'll be catapulted to be a leader during this phase. And you'll emerge as a very compassionate and gentle, a Soumya leader who understands other people's feelings and emotions, not a ruthless leader. So this period will enhance your leadership skills. If you're already a good leader, this will further enhance, make you even more strong, a stronger leader. But if not, then you will uh, regain your leadership abilities during this transit. Next is Virgo, Virgo rising, Virgo ascendant. For Virgo, Leo is your 12th house. So the 12th lord, which is the sun, is going through the nakshatra of Mrigashira. So what does that mean for Virgo rising? First of all, there'll be search for, uh, you know, your subconscious mind, rediscover the strengths and the hidden talents, and basically awaken your subconscious mind to do things with your subconscious mind. The second thing is there will be a detachment from the material world. Because Sun is a spiritual planet, a sattvic dharmic planet, and it'll be on a quest, on a search to discover who you are, your purpose in general. So in the 12th house, that means the 12th lord in Mrigashira means uh, there'll be a loss of ego, loss of yourself. That's the 12th lord in Mrigashira. So there'll be detachment from, literally detachment from material world during this transit. This is the ideal time to do yoga nidra, to do lucid dreaming, because fifth lord is in Mrigashira, which means searching, right? And 12th house is all about sleep and dreams. So during your sleep, during your dreams, you'll be searching for something, right? So that's the literal meaning, 12th lord in Mrigashira. And so do lots of these guided meditations on lucid dreaming, past life regression, all of that. Then there'll be a lot of search in the foreign affairs, foreign country, foreign projects. So great time for foreign travel, travel abroad for opportunities to meet people, find out new connections, new relationships with foreigners, but also for your business, for your work. You may travel abroad and you'll have a lot of success. And this will also be a period where you'll discover a lot of your hidden talents. There'll be search to awaken those hidden talents. Sun will bring out those hidden talents as the sun transit in Mrigashira. And then, of course, working on all of these esoteric sciences, the energy healing, metaphysics, psychology, subconscious mind. So all of those will be triggered. Excellent time to explore and search and research and figure out new ways of accessing your subconscious mind. Energy healing, hypnotherapy, past life regression, all of that is activated. Next is this rising sign of Libra. Libra rising, Libra ascendant. For Libra ascendant, we are talking about the 11th Lord. So 11th house is Leo. And so the 11th Lord will be transiting through Mrigashira Nakshatra. 11th house stands for, first of all, it's our friends. So there will be search for new friends, or you may find new friends who will be dharmic, who will be sattvic, because it's the sun we are talking about. So you will connect with good, sattvic, dharmic friends during this period. Or if you don't, or from your side, you can try to look for such kind of friends. You'll have success. Second thing is there'll be a search for new ways of making money, which are very ethical and sattvic and dharmic. So you'll be on the quest to have additional income sources. And then thirdly, you'll also be looking to have more dharmic sattvic desires in general. 11th house is our desires. Then also there could be a tendency to search for, you may have a lot of desires during this phase, that is 11th house. But the key remedy or thing to remember is that, like we discussed in the intro section, everything that you desire, that you seek, is already within you. The musk is within the body of the desire of the deer. And so just try to let go of your desires. Try not to have excessive desires that may be tendency during this transit. So that's for Libra rising. Next is Scorpio rising, Scorpio Lagna. For Scorpio, Sun is your 10th Lord. So 10th Lord in Mrigashira means there'll be a quest for finding new business opportunities, for finding new ways of doing things at work, new projects, new job opportunities. So you'll be searching for anything related with your profession, with your career. You may also be searching for new, authority positions, or developing connections with the authorities, with the leaders, and you may get a lot of recognition actually. So this is Sun, the 10th Lord is going to be in Mrigashira, which actually will give you a lot of things. And Mrigashira is ruled by Chandra, right? The Soma, and which is nectar. And so this is a good time to heal some of the relationships at work, with your colleagues, with your bosses, with your coworkers. A wonderful time to develop this, better relationships, heal and nourish the relationships at work. So this is a good time for that. Next is Sagittarius rising. For Sagittarius rising, Leo is your ninth house. So Sun is the ninth ruler, and that is going to be transiting through the nakshatra of Mrigashira. So literally, first of all, this will be a time for a lot of travel, long distance travel. That is ninth house. And the nakshatra for travel is Mrigashira, searching. Second is you may be looking or searching for new gurus, new teachers, or you may be searching for like new temples or religious places. You may be searching for new, subjects to learn, higher education, wisdom. So all of that is possible. And then also you may be doing this search along with your father, or your father could be on the quest to have more wisdom, for more uh, ways of connecting with the gurus, doing your dharma, and literally traveling a lot with your father, or your father may be traveling quite a bit during this transit. Next is Capricorn. Capricorn rising, Capricorn Lagna, Capricorn ascendant. For Capricorn, Sun is your sixth lord. So Leo is the eighth lord. Leo is your eighth sign. And so eighth house ruler is the Sun. And so Sun is going through the nakshatra of Mrigashira. So that means eighth house is the house of searching, hidden wisdom, esoteric wisdom, deep wisdom. So this will be an excellent period. These 2 weeks, really powerful for Capricorn rising to discover the secrets of the universe, on a quest to discover who you are, your connection with the universe, basically, your place in the universe, and then also discover the jewels, the gems of all this subconscious mind, hidden things, esoteric wisdom, energy healing, psychology, psychiatry, all of that. And then also new ways of, getting money from other people. That is, the other people's wealth is eighth house. So that's for the sign of Capricorn, Capricorn rising. Your eighth house, you'll discover a lot of things related to your eighth house. Next is Aquarius rising, Aquarius Lagna. For you, it is the seventh lord, which is Surya. Seventh lord Sun will be transiting through the nakshatra of Mrigashira. So literally, you'll be searching for a new partner, or within your relationship, with your current partner, you may be searching for doing things in a different way. So a lot of searching with respect to your partnership, both personal partnership and also business partnerships. And this is seventh house is one-on-one partnerships. So this is the time to discover, to figure out new ways or new things, or new, you may be traveling quite a bit with your partner. So this is a good time to go on a long distance trip, travel with your spouse, with your partner, or with your business partner also. So travel is a big theme for you. And that's actually a good remedy for you as well, for Aquarius rising specifically, to travel with your partner. Then we have finally the Pisces rising, Pisces Lagna. For Pisces, Leo is your sixth house. So the sixth Lord, Sun, will be in Mrigashira Nakshatra for these 2 weeks. So first of all, there will be a quest for being more healthy, more better health routine. So you'll be trying to search ways of improving your health, which is a very good thing. So you'll discover new ways of taking care of your health. Second is there'll be a quest, a search for how you can help other people, how you can volunteer, do your service, and basically help the humanity. So that is going to be the big theme for you. Third is you'll be trying to discover your own weaknesses, right? So the first step in figuring out or rectifying something is to discover what the problem is. So there'll be a quest. Sixth house represents our weaknesses. So that includes our inner weaknesses, Shadripus. You'll be trying to discover, okay, do I get angry? Do I have jealousy? Things like that. So you'll try to discover what your weaknesses are, and then you'll work on those. And then also this could be a period when you'll search for, what are your external obstacles or things that trigger you. So all of that, like external enemies. So this will be a good period to take a stock, to figure out, to discover, find out what are the external obstacles in your way, identify, and then you can work on resolving those weaknesses, those obstacles, those issues, those challenges in your life. So that's for all the 12 rising signs. This transit, the sun's transit, very important to see from the nakshatras. And if you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and consider becoming a YouTube member where we have more exclusive weekly videos on the transits and other things. There are some other perks as well. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your time. Namaste.